in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your levers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast. Fucking whippersnappers.
Previously on Botched.
Oh my god! 2 episodes later.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 27th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start right where we left off last time. As Washington, you're pretty much passing you're crossing the finish line. You're passing over what looks to be the decapitated corpse of a small child in a wheelchair, and a pad racer. Probably, I mean, it's Grandpa Joe, but it's just settled on the ground, and he's just slumped over his steering column. And there's a crowd around him as there's both adulation and anger. Anger mostly from the people who didn't bet on Grandpa Joe, including the Slagogians.
Well, can you even be a winner if you're dead? Probably not.
If he's dead. And then the
still
rest of
driving
you guys
this
also pass not long after the finish line.
Oh, he does?
He's back.
See ya. Thank God.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Check us out never.
Keep them credit cards up on Patreon.
We did.
So yeah, you guys all cross the finish line, including the 2 other racers for the Slagogian crime lords.
Well, I guess I'll go get on that podium then real quick, because I'm a winner.
Well, so
It's true.
there is a 1, 2, 3 podium. They're still trying to revive Grandpa Joe, who's passed out.
He had a living will. Leave him alone.
No, we're a couple of doctors. We could help.
No,
So-
I am actually a doctor.
Well, somebody's putting rubbing salts under his nose, and Grandpa Joe.
That witchcraft isn't gonna work.
Grandpa Joe's.
He's allergic.
Billy, did I win?
He wakes up just for his throat is closing. And his nostrils.
What happened? And they're like, "Sir, you won the race." I did? Oh my God! I'm gonna be able to pay for Billy's chemo.
Yeah, well, yep. And a bunch of other surgeries he's going to need.
About that.
I'm gonna do a medicine check on Billy.
Check his pulse.
Sure.
All right, so I got a 17.
Billy's really dead.
Okay.
Not only was his head just cut clean off. No.
Oh.
It was cut off, but also like cauterized by the
Sorry, it was what?
It was Jimmy Carterized.
Jimmy Carterized.
cauterized.
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 He was quarterized. He was cut into 4 pieces.
And then sewed into corduroy pants.
Cauterized. So like the wound, the hole is just like sealed up.
That's a good
It's not even
so
gushing blood.
The sand can't get inside his body.
Yeah.
I think Billy's sizzling.
His head's laying on the sand about 10
Wait,
feet
is that how
away.
we get sand banshees?
No, don't be silly. Those aren't veal.
The corpse of the walking sand?
Now that is what we're talking about.
But Grandpa Joe is just unattaching himself from his pad, still a little out of sorts. So when you said something to get him aroused or something,
I didn't intend that.
You put an interracial coupling in his head or something last
I
time.
don't know what
forget.
you're talking about.
But anyways, it made his
Member.
engorged with blood, which was too much away from his brain, so he passed out. Passed the finish line, does not remember anything after that.
Well, if you can't remember, you can't win.
I don't think that's how that works.
Actually, he's probably a zombie now.
How much
I believe
time
he
was
really died. And that salt brought him back to unlife.
Yeah, and
Wait,
how
is
much
he a
time was
ghost?
he knocked out for?
Matter of like 20 seconds.
So there was no
Brain
oxygen
death.
going to his old man brain.
No.
So he was just knocked out.
He was just knocked out.
Got it.
He just passed out. Yeah. Fell asleep at the wheel.
He locked his legs a little too much.
Yeah.
But
So-
Mr. Demon says he's a ghost?
But Bendel and Bendel Snatch are both raising a stink and super pissed off, saying that there's foul play, that you guys cheated, obviously. They made sure Grandpa Joe won. We would have won fair and square if they hadn't, done some tomfoolery.
You guys couldn't see it because it wasn't on the camera, probably. You don't know what goes on down there.
And the judge is just like, look, we didn't see any tomfoolery during the,
I don't even know the guy.
portions that we could see. Grandpa Joe wasn't fair and square.
He
We did see some dick foolery, but no Tom.
No Tom. Dick or Harry's.
Well, he's like, so?
Hold on, isn't it his course? Is this not his course that he built for the race?
Who's?
The Bandofleurs.
Bleh. I mean,
Then why didn't you put the cameras down below if you want to
it's
bitch
too
about
hot.
it?
It's too hot for cabin.
Yeah, I don't.
It's too hot for cabin.
If it's not too hot for the spaceship, it's not too hot for the camera.
They don't have that advanced camera technology.
Yeah, the years of there's enough technology to go around to keep the camera safe from hotness. Sounds like you're just a slug loser.
Jokish, they probably couldn't even see us on the cameras.
And you see him, like, take
Any
a
of them.
device, and you just hear a click noise. And then he just puts the device back away.
I'm glad you have your fidget spinner with you so you can feel anxious but not make noise.
That's fine. What's your name, kind sir?
H.F. Washington's.
Okay, and Washington.
No, it's not. It's H.F. Washington.
That's what I said.
That's right, you tell him. Uta Kuta Solo. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Don
Sounds good.
Chane.
Dante.
And I open up my jacket that I have, and just to
You have a
show.
jacket?
Yep, just to show him the holster that I have. It's a salt gun. Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? Is this salt gun? I don't think you should be playing with your finish.
Assault rifle?
Yeah, it's an assault rifle.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I'm just saying.
If you had a good job at faking the fight, we wouldn't have come in second. We would have come in first. We have money on it. I lost money too.
Well, generally, you bet on winners to place, so you don't get as much money, but you still get money.
AJ, hold on, AJ.
We put most of our money on just us surviving.
AJ, I need to be quiet.
Well, I'd actually,
Don't listen to him. He ghost. He's got spooky bones.
He's got
Well,
spiders in his
spooky bones.
brain.
He's a ghost?
Yeah,
He's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
I can feel my
It
my
says
life
in the
essence
rules if
slipping
you're
away.
dead, you can't win the race.
No, he's not dead. He's the living
He said
dead.
he's a ghost.
Well, Casper, he still goes around. You still see him. You
But he's
scan.
not alive.
He can go. You can touch him. See, your hand don't go through.
300 years ago, we gave ghosts the right to vote, so obviously they're fucking people. I mean, they don't show up to the polls, but they're allowed.
I mean, they're not like first-class citizens like corporations, but they're still people.
Those are the only. Those are the only citizens that have any class.
Anyways, so they are moving Grandpa Joe towards the winner's circle, where there's all the cameras and they'll get all this adulation or whatever.
Hey, I should be there too.
Nobody's told him about Billy
Oh,
yet.
can I pull him aside?
And he's like, "Oh, you're the one who helped me win the race. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're very good.
You squishy
Look me in
fella.
the eyes. I got to tell you something very important.
Sure, what is it?
You probably should not accept the monies or the placement that you have rightfully earned.
Why? I need that money.
Yeah, well, funerals don't cost as much as they used to.
What are you talking
but
about?
you murdered your own grandson.
Wait, what?
So I have a.
Can we show him the split-second clip of
you
him
might
crossing the
get
finish
it on a
line?
Ford.
The photo finish.
It's just on replay. It's like a meme, just back and forth. He's like,
I believe you should get the legal help because you're going to be held for second degree
Pad slaughter.
in the last second before that, you could see the nurse that was holding the wheelchair just dives out of the way, leaving Billy there where he is. Like, everybody got out of the way and just left Billy.
I don't think
his
it's
wheelchair.
time for you to be in the limelight of everyone on this nation. It's time for you to step away and take time for yourself and your loved ones.
Grandpa Joe can't move. He's just like frozen in place, and you can hear him sort of making like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a medicine check. Medicine check of 11.
He's not doing great. He's having a nervous breakdown.
He's
right now.
alive, though.
He's alive.
You want me to cart over your grandson to you? You got about to look at the carnage that you have caused?
Are you wheeling over his corpse? He's just like, his eyes, as you get closer, his eyes just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Look, you can tell how much a pain he was in by how clenched his fists were
Just holding
around the chair. Look, if you hold...
The hands are white-knuckling the chair.
And I
And
Rigor
you-
wanna-
mortis.
You can see
wanna-
the fear in his eyes as I lift up the decapitated head. And with my testicles, I open up the eyelids.
Tentacles.
No, it's a sand. So that Grandpa Joe can look directly into the eyes. And if he looks hard enough
I don't
into,
think there are eyes anymore.
he can see the last second before death.
He sees
If they're
himself
corduroy,
fly.
he doesn't have any eyes left.
Burned into the retinas.
Okay, I
While
rolled
he's
with
looking-
disadvantage
while
and
he's
rolled the
looking-
same 7 both times. And he has a negative con, so I'm going to put him at 4. He just starts throwing up all over himself, but hasn't moved his position. He's like locked, hunched over.
No, you should probably
Just-
lay on your back if you do that,
Just
so you
starts
don't
throwing
get
up
the
all over
vomit all
himself.
over your corpse of your grandson. Close your mouth, it's rude.
And then drops to his knees and is just like holding the feet of Billy.
I'm gonna get down next to him.
Okay.
I understand the pain that you're going through.
killed Billy!
I know, but there's something that can help.
What's that?
Here.
Can
And
you
I-
resurrect
And
Billy?
I put one of my guns on the ground
euthanasia?
and then step back. You know, you have to make this choice for yourself.
What?
And also,
you want me to
hey,
kill myself here? in this
I don't
crowd
want
of
you to do
people?
anything.
I got a question. Tristan, you can go first, though.
Sure.
I mean, I'm gonna use my convincing powers.
You're
of
all just trying
America
to convince this guy to kill himself.
No,
After you
no.
Just
made
trying to make
sure
him feel
he
guilty.
won.
He didn't have the
Feeling
option. Now he has the option. If he decides to go against it, then that's on him. And
All right,
more
well-
power to him.
What's this head look like?
I mean, it's a small, emaciated, bald child's head.
Who went through chemo?
I feel
Emaciated
I
and
feel-
bald.
I feel like
Is there a
it's not
hole
a
in the
head
back?
anymore, guys.
Is that where
It's
it goes?
charred.
If
No,
it
it's-
decapitated him and carterized the neck, then it probably completely smashed the skull.
Roll for it.
Unless this isn't a human. These are humans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He's just like
Okay,
holding
yeah.
a pulp bucket that is his son's
2, so his
grandson's
head's
head.
pretty mangled too.
It's like, so the head flesh is kind of intact,
He's
but like
got like
all
a-
the stuff on the
It's
inside
jelly.
is a mixed bag
Yeah.
of bone and brain
So-
matter.
so
It's like
also,
Beanbag chair.
because he's not doing great, when the head landed and rolled, imagine a cleft palate, if you will, but it just kind of ripped like part of the face off. It's just flapping.
All right.
And when
So-
you hold the head, it just flaps.
I'm doing it.
So it's like when you carve a pumpkin, but
don't
then
know
just
where this-
throw the whole thing away, like the guts and everything, and put it in a plastic bag, and just like bits and pieces of pumpkin.
with some
with-
skull around
with
it.
the meat
Sure.
and the
Yeah.
seeds.
Yeah,
Tendons hanging off.
I'm sticking my hand inside the skull.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
you don't have hands.
Well, while he's
Tentacle.
doing
Tentacle.
that, AJ Washington is trying
Yeah.
to convince him that, it's really all your fault, man. Like,
What?
if you hadn't had the hubris of thinking that you could win a race,
But I won. I was
what-
trying to
and
win
at
it for
What
Billy.
cost?
shut up. And what did it cost?
It cost me everything.
Well, it's karma. Bad things happen to bad people. Everyone knows that. That's why nothing bad ever happens to us.
He's got a point there.
Maybe you should go home and align your chi.
AJ, I don't think he's
Have
talking
some
about the
tea,
crew.
do some yoga.
Yeah, well, they're bad people.
This is some demon nationalist shit.
I like what you're saying.
You could've
Yeah,
just
said
I
that.
identify with that. I understand. Yes, thank you.
You sure do.
Nationalist.
That's his birds.
So is this just
Potato
meant to
Nation.
convince him to like off himself? Is that what you're doing, Washington? Or are you just
Well,
trying to make him feel
make
bad?
him wallow in his own self-pity, and
Okay.
his line has ended. I tell him that.
He has a son. This is just his grandson.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
think
his
his
son still
son's. I don't think his
Or is
son
he
will
a-
ever forgive him.
His son is still alive. The
incredibly
whole
fertile,
line
or-
is poor. This was their only child that they had had, so it's his only grandchild. His only son, his son's only son, so, yeah. But his son is still alive.
His line has ended.
No, I'm doing all right, Grandpa. You can trust me. I feel good, very good.
Billy, you've come back.
Oh, yes, I think you should do it. I think it's
Do what?
You should.
Give
What?
your prize money to AJ
Why,
Washington.
I should wheel you home? You're looking down at the wheelchair.
Yes, then be home.
I'll take you home, Billy. Don't worry.
Come with me, Grandpapa.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the way.
Where did Yakish get that sock?
I don't know.
He's got.
It's Billy's.
He steals things.
So,
you
what do you
gotta
want?
keep your eye on him.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
If you're trying to persuade him to kill
I'll
himself.
assist you because I am
20.
proficient.
Oh, you want me to have proficiency?
No, I'm proficient. I'll assist you.
Just
20.
a chorus of kill yourself. Oh, it's like when I would walk away from the table and you guys would just say kill
We never
yourself.
did
over
that.
and over.
We do that now in person.
I guess it's true. He reaches for the gun and pockets it.
He's stealing a
He
gun.
seems like he doesn't want to do it in front of everybody.
They wheel me to the bathroom and to join me
To the
here
bathroom.
down the hill where we can be happy forever.
They're like, sir,
wait.
we need to have you up on the winner's circle. You
Dad.
won.
Do you have to then?
What are you doing with that small child's dead head?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah, he leaves the head and that
I'm
he
an
can fit
octopus.
like
I can stealth as much as I want.
It's
he
outside.
shoots a
Stealth.
cloud of
You're a
ink and then
landopus.
hides under a rock the size of a dime.
All right.
How big is the wheelchair? I can hide under it.
It's not very. It's a small child's wheelchair. But okay.
I'm an octopus.
Okay.
Do I get
He's
advantage?
super squishy.
No.
Taking advantage.
Advantage.
On hide checks, it's in the.
It's not a
playbook.
thing.
It's in the text.
It's octopus.
Did you roll for your stealth?
Give me a fucking perception.
Crit 20.
I got a 9.
The other one would have beat it too. All right, so yeah, they can obviously see this big octopus in a
No,
water tank
it's
holding
not meat.
like a small child's head.
Have you ever seen that Netflix documentary about the guy who follows the octopus around? It like will camouflage itself by just like grabbing a bunch of sea shells and rocks.
I
and then
know
wrapping
what
its arms around
octopuses do
itself.
in the
That's
ocean.
what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
It's
but
outside
with a
the
wheelchair.
desert.
Nope, I'm adapting to wherever I am. Like
Okay.
the true
He's an
octopus.
adaptopus.
I rolled. What do you want from me?
I'd like to remind you,
They
old man,
see
that I'm going to take that gun back eventually.
I need it for my work.
That's fine.
My great design.
There's only. How many bullets does your great design need?
As many as it takes until I stop hearing it.
You're a kindergarten teacher. That's a pretty fucked up now.
All right, we'll go with 3 bullets.
It shoots lasers anyways.
I know.
Pew-pews. So yeah, so they sort of kind of push him towards the winner's circle so he can like give his like acceptance speech, but he can't stop sobbing while he's still holding the wheelchair with the decapitated child in it. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, this fucking guy."
Yeah, what a loser! Being sad his grandson's dead at his own hands.
Yeah, what an idiot. AJ Washington, I need you to roll me a perception check.
That's me.
It's you. Good job.
12.
You notice that there's a man in a brown, not suit, but brown uniform with a box. Fairly sizable box. And he's looking around through the crowd. And then his eyes meet with yours. And he's like, oh, and he starts walking towards you with this box.
Does
Wait,
the
is it
suit,
my birthday?
does the suit have shorts and like
Yeah.
a short sleeve shirt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it FedEx or is it UPS?
UPS.
Oh.
Universal Postal Service.
Dang, right.
Parcel service.
So he walks, he's like,
Parcel Service.
excuse me, sir.
I'm-
Are you AJ Washington?
I am, but you can see I'm in the middle of a medal ceremony.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a package here from you. For you, I should say.
There's skulls
For
here. so
I
it is
didn't
metal.
order anything.
It says that it came from a Yokish, and it's
They
it's,
pronounce a yak.
oh sorry, Yakish, and it's one,
Baphomet.
it's he's looking at the inventory. He's like it's a god helmet.
Did you give away the surprise?
Oh, I'm sorry. It
You-
doesn't
don't know
say
why-
anything on the box about keeping a surprise.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about
but
you being the nosy little man looking inside the box.
I didn't look inside.
Why
It's,
you
would it
shouldn't
be-
know.
it's
You
the
don't.
inventory list
No,
here.
it should
Why
say.
would it be? That's just. It's supposed to just be a package. Why do you know what it is? They're fucking spying.
It's a discreet package.
Well, we have to make sure it's not like a bomb.
Well, yeah, you test it for
traveling
bomb
into a
materials.
war zone.
You don't itemize what it is.
Wait, this
This
ain't
is
a
why I
war
don't
zone.
use the UPS. I use carrier space pigeons.
So you're
Sorry.
not AJ Washington.
AJ.
I'm AJ Washington.
I mean, we have a special delivery from Bamajan.
It's a happy bird surprise. I can place a present. And thanks. What's your name?
Tim?
AJ.
Tim what?
Does someone have to sign for this so you can leave us alone now? Your knees are very knobby.
Sorry, I'm in a spaceship a lot.
Yeah, you should be wearing an EVA suit.
Well, I don't.
Space is
It's
dangerous.
against company policy. We have to wear this outfit.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to
man.
project strength at all times.
Exactly.
Well-
you can only make old right turns.
You're not doing a really great job with them chicken legs there, knobby knees.
Listen, I didn't come here to be insulted. I came to deliver a package from Bamajan.
Yeah, they come. It's a Bamajan.
Bamajan.
But you did come here to ruin surprises for a great present from a friend.
I'm just gonna sign whatever you need. Go away.
Do you want to step on the cake too before you leave?
Oh, is there cake? Can I have some?
I think you've had enough.
This
I haven't
guy's
had any cake.
And I
guy's
open up
unaware.
my jacket to show my
Assault
assault rifle.
Assault rifle.
Do you want none of this?
I mean, I do have assault. I have a soft
Get
pretzel
down
with the
to here.
assault on it. But
Yeah, that's because you're gross.
Why does he have a soft pretzel in his pocket?
These are Philadelphians.
It's fucking weird. Get out of
meat-
here.
Yeah.
So he leaves. He gives you the. It's wrapped in a pretty package, but it's about the size of an apple crate.
So,
Give
like,
that to
something
me.
I would
Let's
put
deal with
records
that.
in?
Let's deal with that later.
All right,
Let's
yeah, I
have
want to
you-
get my medal.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this present, though.
So you got so really there's only a medal for first place. You get a winnings for coming in second, but there's only a medal for first.
What? How many fucking races have you seen, voice and head? They just give the first place cup, and then
Have you ever seen
2 and
NASCAR?
3 can fuck right off.
Have you ever seen
That
NASCAR
doesn't
race?
count.
Every NASCAR race is only for the winner.
Talking about Formula One,
That's
real
not
racing.
racing. It's just driving forward.
Formula One?
Isn't every race driving forward?
Not the good ones.
Not wheelbarrow races.
Chaos.
I'm trying to think of a
I'm
wheelbarrow
standing on the
race.
goddamn podium.
And I can't. All right, fine. You can stand next to him at the podium, but like, let's go with
Roll it.
Joran. Oh, you know what?
I like to think that AJ is standing in third place and celebrating hard like that meme.
Yakish,
Yeah!
I thought I got second.
your comms are going off.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, guys, I don't know if your race is done or whatever, but I'm getting some weird shit going on up here on the sensors.
Well, you had the kind of weird shit you got going on,
I don't
Perky.
know, the radar's going all crazy.
You need to be...
You guys might want to come back to the ship.
You've been in a space for how long? How many years?
Many?
Many years, and you can't identify the radar's just going shitty?
Yeah.
All right, check
I
out.
mean,
You want to beat me up? I didn't win. I throw my lottery ticket to Joran.
Oh,
Okay.
They
great.
collect my winnings for surviving.
Sure.
Sure.
I counted it. I know how much.
But they don't just auto
have no
beam it
idea.
to us.
He beams you right onto the ship. He's like, yeah, this is
We'll get to that in a moment.
okay. So,
Okay, I'm ready. Give it to me.
and then he points at the radar, and when you look at it, it's literally glitching, and you see shapes, and then they disappear and reappear in different spots. She's like, I don't know what that is, but it does, and they're very large shapes.
That's
on
a
the,
telltale signal of
on the radar.
electronic countermeasures there, Perkins. It's in the fucking handbook, bro.
I don't do radar.
What?
I do engines.
You're literally supposed to be trained in everything.
I'm engines.
You know,
Where's the none of
Because
these?
he's the engineer.
yeah.
He thinks he only does the engines.
Yeah.
he's an idiot.
Don't we have none of these on here? Just a
One.
Fair day.
Fair day.
There, yeah. See, yeah.
Yes?
Why did you not to help Perkins with this? You had to bring me up before I got the milk bath down on Slagolgias.
I told him to let you know because it seems quite out of the norm.
But you don't know what it means? The glitchy and the shitties?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it means that there's some sort of stealth technology at work.
What do you mean, the stealth technology?
I mean, why it keeps glitching in and out right there? Pretty sure that there's incoming.
Do you think it's
If you use a large enough transmitter, you can send a frequency of electrical energy across all of the fucking communication scans fucking with radar. It's like a cloaking field in an area around you. Electronic countermeasures. God, I hate you guys.
I didn't read the handbook, so the lockdown was not right over my...
do shooting.
I'm a bounty hunter. And it's the amateur space enthusiast.
Sure. So everything's still going as it was in terms of like they're trying to get like a winning speech out of Grandpa Joe, but he's just like,
Hey Joe, you're gonna need to, we're on a clock here. Time's ticking, and
Can I see if I can?
Billy is
Sorry.
not. AJ,
I have an idea. Hold on. While he's sobbing like that,
sure.
Can I try and pickpocket the winning ticket out of his?
Sure.
Wherever it is.
It's not really a ticket system.
Aren't you
I just
up on the
steal
podium?
his phone then, or what? No, I didn't. I thought only you got beamed up with Yakish.
Just Yakish.
On the podium.
I'm with you.
You're the only one
Yeah.
next to the podium that I know of, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but
well,
wouldn't
I'll put
everyone-
my arm around him.
You're in the
okay.
vicinity.
and pretend
But
like
you're
I'm
right next
consoling
to
him.
Sure. Everyone's like, this is so weird and depressing.
For my console check, I got an 18,
He's being
but I'm
consoled.
actually whispering terrible things to him
What are you
about how it's
whispering?
his fault and his line has ended, and you're not going to be alone fast enough.
There comes a day in a man's life where he has to take
Responsibility for things he's done.
He's like, I know, and I'm going to end it soon. Just let
And
me have a few more moments with my sweet Billy.
Well, with a 17, I try to grab whatever it is that has his winnings on it, like maybe his phone or his ticket.
Pick a pocket.
Back. What handed is he?
Rob, sorrow old man on the
Roll
winning podium.
intelligence check or perception.
I perceive with a 20,
You're pretty sure he's right-handed.
so I'll go back right pocket
Back right pocket, okay. A sleight of hand?
with a 17.
Can of skull.
He doesn't notice as you grab what appears to be his wallet.
Can I stick my fingers in there and see if I feel stuff that might have the things that I'm looking for in it?
Inside Joe?
His wallet seems like it has pictures and paper.
Oh,
Little
well, I
moth
take the
flies
paper,
out when
but
you
I
open it up.
get
my
rid of the
moth.
pictures.
Oh, no,
My wallet,
Millie!
Millie?
Millie! Everybody else do a perception check for me. Not
I know.
Yakish.
19.
The hair on the back of your neck starts to stand up, and it feels like there's just something off that's about to happen. Like you're getting like a bad feeling in the pit of your stomach. There's like a lot of static electricity in the air.
Can I
something
get on
like that.
comms?
Sure.
I would try to get off of the planet. I'm pretty sure something bad is about to happen to the entire planet of Slagogias.
Yeah,
Well, y'all got
my,
space beamy boops. Why are you talking to me about it?
My captain sense is tingling. Let's finish this transaction
Yeah,
and
let's get our money.
get out of here.
I don't think there's time for money.
So you
I think
can-
the deposit will be
Yakish,
there.
there's always time for money.
You can go to
Okay.
the booth where you made your bet so that they can basically take your information and transfer you the credits.
Perkins,
Real
Yep,
Wouldn't
that's
they
just
have done that
Perkins.
when we put our bet in?
can you beam us to the to the table to get our shit and then beam us on board?
Sure, I can.
So he beams you to the table.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Me too.
Hey, Joe, it's now or never, buddy. I need that gun back.
I don't want to do it in front of everybody. It's just a
You
pistol,
killed your.
right?
I whisper to him. You killed your grandson in front of everybody.
Oh, hey, Bendlefloor, watch out. That guy's got a gun.
Bendlefleur does see that he has a gun.
Wait, hold on. I have a question.
So does everyone else.
So does everyone else. Because Grandpa Joe's got small pockets.
But he's got big plans. He's going to use it. He's going to take you out. I rolled
Um,
a persuasion
Sure.
of 22.
Not quite.
Didn't
He's
Wasn't
very
Joran the
suspicious of
personal-
Grandpa Joe.
wasn't Jordan the personal attendant of
He
Bendlefleur?
was, but
a
he
long
got
time
he
ago?
put a curly mustache on his
Okay,
helmet, so
okay,
it doesn't
for
look like
continuity.
it's
Completely different person.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah,
How far away is our ship from the world?
pretty far.
How accurate are these guns?
What guns?
The ones on the ship.
It's a turret.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it depends on your shooting. And your ship's landed. It's not floating.
Oh, I thought it was up and
Space
down.
No. It landed.
Oh.
Tell him to blast the fuck
No,
off.
we gotta get off this rock.
Okay.
No, I think it's time to get the
So-
airborns.
I'm guessing you're still getting beamed to the table for the winnings?
Well, I didn't even give him my good gun anyway. I'll just replicate another one. Hey, deuces, bro. That means do it twice.
Your voice sounds so familiar to me.
I get that a lot. It's the voice modulator I
don't
use.
know where I know it from, but it sounds so familiar.
I do a lot of audiobooks. See ya. Beam time.
Beam.
Beam me.
20 feet over.
Not long after you're beamed like 50 feet, you notice like this, and all these ships sort of decloak, these huge gunships that just start raining fire down, not on where you guys are currently located, but the nearby city. Just these huge beams of energy just blowing the fuck up out of that that city.
That's fine. Excuse
We got
me.
our transactions done, right?
We
And
would
now
like,
there's chaos.
excuse me, teller. We would very much like to cash in our winnings.
It's a robot, so it's just like, yes, credit, shit, please.
All right, let's do it, guys.
Was that the city that the lesbian mafia had their headquarters in?
The lesbian mafia
No,
didn't
there's-
have their headquarters at all, right?
They were on that
They
like
were,
pleasure.
They were in a ship.
They were in an
right?
asteroid.
In an
pleasure
asteroid.
yacht.
Yeah.
In the asteroid, yeah.
Yeah. They were hoping that you
just
would
making
win.
sure.
So you
Just
could-
making
Hey,
sure.
this is just gonna create a power vacuum for them to be able to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
YOLO swag. Let's do it.
Yeah,
So anyway, robot.
sure.
Cool.
Yes.
Money, please.
Credit, chit.
Here, we have our chits.
Okay.
Identification.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
just like chaos everywhere.
Well,
And he's just like slowly
Chip malfunction.
Turn it over.
Chip malfunction.
Turn it over.
Now you have to wait 3 times and then you have to swipe it.
Chip accepted.
Hey, see.
Transferring money.
So guys, like, what do you guys
Is it a
want to
fucking
do?
dial-up tone?
AJ and Zerthox, Z-Man, what do you guys want to do when we get back to the ship? Like, other than,
Leave.
leave.
Eat ranch chicken.
You notice most of the crowd is dispersed by this point. They've gone to their ships. They're not flying away. They're like staying low to the ground, going out and up, as opposed to flying straight up towards the death ships that are shooting.
Mm-hmm. And how's Perkins reacting with the ship? We told him to take off, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not far off the ground because he wasn't far away from you guys anyways, but
I mean, I'm waiting for you guys. I could beam me up whenever.
I mean, well, that's the maximum distance you can beam.
Like, a few miles.
We've done it from orbit before.
Well, that was with the different ship. This one, maybe a couple miles.
Well, that's fine.
A light second.
Start flying. And I'll let you know when we've gotten through our transaction.
okay. So you see your ship pull up and start to take off low.
Wave.
Yeah, and transaction complete.
What were AJ's winnings?
And as we figure out the winnings, we're going to take a break. Hello, Patreon subscribers. This is Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, for right now, everything's staying the same, from $1 all the way up to $50. However, starting January 2021, we're going to be changing the Patreon around quite a bit. Some levels will be leaving, some levels will just be changing, and other levels are coming in that didn't exist previously. So keep an eye out at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. We'll have more details to follow. But for now, feel free to subscribe over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast to get access to those rewards before they go away. Also, check out the live show over at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast every Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also check out old episodes on twitch.tv/botchedpodcast, as well as on YouTube at Botched Podcast. Anywho, let's get back to the show. And we're back.
And we
Not
haven't
a
figured
real
out the
brain.
winnings.
We haven't
so
figured out the
it
winnings.
doesn't matter. So
It's a lot.
we'll deal with that later.
Deal with it later.
It'll be like a loot box. Ooh boy,
Did
what's
Grandpa
inside?
have a chip that I stole?
Huh?
Did Grandpa have a chip that I stole?
Oh, it was 3-1, or no, 4-1 on death.
Did we not say that we
Five
can?
Can we do this
can
after?
this
Let's do it.
after?
Let's
Sure.
do it
We'll
after.
do it in space.
Just let you know. So you guys all get beamed back to your ship, and
Is Speed Racer with us?
Joe?
Yeah. No. Speed Racer.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, we could take old man Joe.
No,
No,
fuck
he
Joe.
had his own ship.
All right.
He went and did his own thing.
I like that guy.
Very shiny, very white.
Hey, we built a
Had a cape.
bond of respect between rivals.
Haha.
Exactly. Anyway.
The ship has a cape for some reason.
That's fucking awesome.
Don't know why.
I love that guy.
So yeah, and he like flies his ship from a bubble on top of the ship, and he just gives you the salute.
Oh god, he's so cool.
And the cape is somehow waving within the bubble. You could tell he's got.
Zorthox, make our ship salute at him.
Okay, yeah.
You have a little arm.
Do we?
Yeah, I'm
We
pretty sure.
don't have good guns, but we have a saluting arm.
It's real. It's not great. It's like,
Wait, I scan the ships all fleeing for
It's like-
Salvatore.
it's like the guy from.
Now's our chance.
Shit, what was Scary Movie 2 with it was Chris Elliott
Scan
from
with the
Scary Movie
23.
2, that hand.
Oh.
But that's what your robot arm looks like.
Strong hand.
That's my strong hand. Yeah. So that's what your robot arm saluting looks
That's
like.
fine. It's insanely dense and very strong.
Anywho,
So there's the monies.
would you say Washington?
We didn't buy
I tried to scan for Salvatore's ship so we can have a chance to blast him while he's trying to run away.
Somebody
You
did.
you can roll scan.
23.
You definitely can tell where Salvatore's ship is. Granted, his ship is way bigger than your ship, but you could shoot at him.
I'd rather just leave.
He's not
Yeah.
paying any attention to you, as most of the ships are just fleeing from the area so they don't get blasted.
Can I identify
guys,
these
it's
ships?
now or never.
Yeah, scan them.
Yeah, you could try and identify.
Scan that shit, Yakish.
What kind of roll you want? Perception.
Yeah.
History.
Is it history?
Arcana.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah, that would be like technology.
Ship magic.
History?
This isn't
Magic.
40K.
16?
16.
So you don't recognize the ship, but when it goes in, you notice that chlorophyll sort of like a little bit like flutters a bit, and then you see the computer screen start to like light up as if
we hail
he's
them?
somehow still with the ship, and you see that it's replaying memories of when he was piloting a ship on another planet. These are not Navi ships, but like way more advanced than the ones that he was piloting.
Can we hail their flagship?
You could try. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you could. Sure,
Text.
Hail.
sure.
Hey,
You set it
long
up.
time no see. What's up?
Oh,
Oh,
if it's
you
the
know
leader,
them?
We...
Okay.
Oh, no, the leader doesn't know me.
So,
Or me.
leader doesn't.
Only
Or AJ.
Jordan.
Well, I guess you would have recognized the ships. You were still there.
Yeah.
You were the only person that was
He's
there.
been
at
there
that time.
since episode 1.
It's true. So yeah, you would recognize them as very similar to the not Navi ships that you saw when you were in that tunnel.
Oh shit, Verde, look at it. Look at your people. Look what they've accomplished.
Literal party birds.
Aren't they awesome?
Metal party birds in the sky.
Better party
That's the
birds.
missiles. It just sends metallic party birds.
Oh god, it's
That's
a giant tube full of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my idea.
That's
no.
with a drill
sorry.
bit on the end. Just hits, opens the drill bit, and then shoots party
That's
birds.
what I
over the
wanted to do with them originally.
Well, they
Son
They
of a
took your
bitch.
idea and
they
made it
took
better.
your idea, yeah, and did it.
They're
Instead
so
of just
cool.
saying-
I wasn't allowed to do it.
No,
Even
okay.
No Navi found a way.
Look at these.
Life finds
look
a
at these, Look at these cool fucking badass monster people.
Yeah.
I love them.
Well, so you see these ships. So on top of the blaster fire, they're sending these big drilling tubes towards the planet's surface, which are just releasing metallic party birds to just murder indiscriminately.
It's a thing of beauty.
Sure, yeah.
Holy shit,
You
it's
hear
so
the-
efficient.
Even in your ship, you can still hear the echo of the.
I miss them.
Well, yeah, because they focus the sound waves, they go rah, and it explodes people.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like the necromancers from Raised by Wolves.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So,
Anyway.
Hey,
hang on.
yeah, hey, sending a text on over.
Yeah, so they will answer you. It's not Navi who. They look a lot different from when you originally saw them. Like you
Well,
see
they're
that
welcome.
they have like form-fitting but very. Is ergonomic the word I'm looking for? Armor.
Economic.
Economic.
Made out of cardboard.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's very cheap.
And they're just like,
Yes, unknown vessel.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's your boy Joran Pyre. And do you guys remember Verde? Probably like a, I don't know, distant cousin.
6 generations ago.
Verde, I don't know what your pheromone name is. You're gonna have to tell me.
Sloth.
I don't know. What's up?
Verde is like in the back of you, just like.
What?
Different
what's your
tribe.
problem?
Different tribe.
All right, whatever. Hey, what's going on?
She's just like,
I'm not familiar with you or day.
That's
I don't
fair.
have time to be searching records right now anyways.
That's fine. I mean, you guys had a really cool glow up.
Glow up?
Yeah, last time I was at your planet, you guys, I mean, it was more like sticks.
When were you at our planet?
Oh, just a while ago.
No,
When's a while ago?
if you were there, I don't think
We haven't had...
Who's the captain here?
Yeah, well, I have to look
Look
at
at the
chart.
chore wheel.
Gotta look at the chart.
Spin it. Spin it right now. That's
it.
right. It's waited always for me to be captain.
That's a dictatorship, and I hate it.
No, it's a construction paper disc.
It democks me every time I spin it. I hate you. I hate you.
It's a key on a nail. Spin it, and it just goes down.
Jordan.
Captain.
I saw that for What to Do Today, and it was drink
Drink
on the
wine.
bottom. Yeah, drink wine.
Yeah.
But it's always.
So, like, how's your species been?
We're always advancing.
I know, it's impressive.
Always advancing.
And, you know, you're welcome.
Why?
Oh, I'm the one who gave you that technology.
You did what now?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think you should do this. I don't think.
What? Look what they've accomplished.
All right.
Joran is a god.
I'm very
no.
excited to make a new chore wheel when you die, Joran.
Whoa, I'm not trying to insinuate that I was the important one. I'm saying that your accomplishments are yours and yours alone.
You know all the heavy work and the evolving and growing you've done? You're welcome. It was all me, Joran Pyle.
I'm gonna mute
white
Yakish.
male of a space.
I'm muting Yakish.
You can't mute me.
I mute your suit.
Joran, roll me, or not roll me. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. So she says, she sort of like sits back a bit, and you can tell that she's a little not
Laid back.
dumbfounded, but taken aback
Her
almost.
mind on her money and her money
at
on
your
her mind.
admission, and she says,
You know, a lot of people are split on whether it was a good thing or a bad thing.
I mean, that's how change and progress works.
And I personally fucking hate that you did what you did.
Well, you're leading the space armada, so
Yeah,
like I feel like
you
it's a little
did this to us.
hypocritical.
We would have been
Oh.
fine on the planet.
Oh,
we would've-
yeah.
We would have never
I
advanced.
did this to you.
You
Well, here
wicked-
you are in your ships. I didn't tell you to do this.
Here he is gaslighting an entire species.
I just quietly eat my tuna sandwich.
she's like, roll me a persuasion check.
With the disadvantage.
No.
And
no,
also roll a sandwich check with disadvantage because you have a fucking beak. How are you gonna not get tuna everywhere?
beak.
I don't say I eat it cleanly. I just say I eat it.
He blends it and drinks it. Anyway, I got a 21.
Tuna smoothie.
Tuna smoothie. With wheat bread.
And adobo.
And mayonnaise.
Joran, I cannot begin to tell you how much I absolutely hate you.
I understand
But
that.
I understand why you made your decisions.
I feel like my crew agrees.
Shut up!
I know everyone does. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself and let you talk.
So today I will let you go without turning you into dust.
Sound like
The next time I see you, I will fucking skin you. Good day.
And it just blips off.
Oh, she hung up.
Yeah. And
Well, that was cool.
She goes back to raining hell down on the planet.
They went from primitive savages to, well,
They're
now we have a
human
huge.
skinners.
They're gonna skin me, and you know what? I feel
For
like
sport.
I feel like their technology and societal level is a bit cyclical.
Aren't they past the skinning now? They got the spaceships. What did they go?
That's what they make the ships out of.
Holy
yeah, so-
shit!
So she's gonna have.
Ship.
You're never too advanced for a nice skin suit.
They're gonna start an industry where they have their greatest warriors go and hunt other people of different races, and then you skin them and hang them from trees in your stealth suit with a laser mounted on your shoulder.
Oh, and they get dreadlocks.
Yeah, that's how they're gonna. That's what's gonna happen. I want to start that.
They get
Maybe.
dread moss?
Oh my god, the AJ. As I rub my testicles in my eyes.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm so proud of you, and you able to see the truth of what's really going on in the world around you.
AJ, are you opening your gift finally that you got?
Oh yeah, I got a gift.
Maybe we should leave atmosphere first.
Well, yeah, you leave. I mean, you're literally leaving atmosphere, going out to space. Now,
Is it
there's
hard
a
to open
huge,
the box with the G's or the thruster?
There's a huge space battle going on right now between the Slagogians and the not Navi ships, but Perkins was smart enough
And
to
there
not
we
drive
are.
towards it.
Dude, like slowly just weaving our way through.
I'm gonna
Wait,
open.
Who are the not Navi aligned with?
themselves.
Okay.
I mean, they're aligned with other species, but
Well, that's exactly
Well,
what he
that's
asked
two
for.
completely opposite answers.
Who are they aligned with?
I mean,
nobody
in this
except
particular
other
fight-
species.
they're aligned with the Xenons, the Betoids, and the Vine-Ghoul. That's
I
it.
hate them.
I'm gonna open general open comms.
So's chicken. Okay.
in the general area.
Okay. General area, reporting for duty.
Hey everybody, this is Jorian Pyre.
Just putting it
A
out
lot
there.
of people may know who I am, and if you haven't heard of me, then that's fine. Like, I'm not actually that important. This is really just like a general message, but like, hey, not Navi, really proud of you guys. You're really kicking ass out there.
really want to piss him off.
You guys are fucking great. And
High or low?
why would they be mad? I'm cheering them on.
Some people are mad at you and some aren't.
And that's fine.
And
And
I'm
I'm
asking you to guess high or low.
low.
Okay. You could tell from the myriad of messages coming in that are just telling you to, like, go fuck yourself.
God, you guys have
That no one here likes you.
I love it. Before, you guys would have been like, we commune with Mother Nature, but like now you're telling me to eat a dick in space Facebook. Oh, it's great.
Spacebook.
Facebook. I'm so proud of you guys.
What else is your message saying?
And hey, Bendel you suck. And then I hang up.
Oh wait, I also hate Bendel-Fleur.
do you open comms and say that?
Bendel-Fleur did hear it.
I mean, good.
Because you could see that there's one emote, like a poop emoji from someone, say B
Slow
Fleur.
poop.
It's just the guy in the cricket stands.
Wait, can we paint Bendel-Fleur's ship with a targeting laser for these not Navis?
I mean, you don't.
I don't
see
think they're
where
gonna do
Bendel-Fleur
that.
went.
I hate him.
Okay, you don't even know. Oh wait, you do know him.
I do.
You do know him.
He
But
had me as a slave for like a hot second.
in the chaos, you're not sure which ship was his when everyone did.
He also
dispersed.
freed you.
No, I freed myself with my hard work with my bootstraps. Just like all these other people should have.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Let's
What-
go
oh.
back to the asteroid.
Oh, the
Oid.
asteroid.
The asteroid.
Okay.
I want him to open his present.
And we can do that on the way.
Washington, are
Well-
you opening your gift?
Will it help me keep safe from banshees?
Being
Maybe.
a ghost?
Well,
I mean, the UPS
space
guy said it was
ghosts.
a god helmet, so
here's the deal for you, Jazz.
You tell me what it is. I'll
This
decide if I
is
want
going to open up your entire mind. You'll be able to see everything around you as it really is. The God Helmet 4000 opens up your perception to the world you cannot see and allows you to become one with not only yourself but the entire universe. And as
Have
a
you used it?
many years ago, it was passed to me, and I put it on, and I was like, "Hey, Yorkers, I'm going to have a good job at the local the fruit market, and maybe do a stand-up. I'm so happy. Good solid 5 to 8 minutes. Feel good about opening for bigger acts." And I was a fool. My friend and mentor, Plock, said, "I'll see the good in you, Yorkers. It's time to open up your eyes to the world around you. I got you helmets, we put it on, and be the man you can be." And so I did, and I stand here before you at the same point in your life that I was 12 months ago.
Wait,
It is time for you to experience your true potential, Washington.
you say I'm ready?
I think you're ready, and as a good boy for making second place, I got you this present to open up your mind to the world around you. Welcome to the galaxy unknown. And he
I open
opens
up
the
my
box.
So when you open up the box, it's an apple crate with like a silt cover on top that has like a slit in it.
Silt?
Like a
Silk.
silt. No, not silk. Like silt.
It's like dusty.
Sand?
What's the word I'm looking
Like
for?
sand from the
It's
end of a
from the
river
bottom
as
of
it
a
goes
lake.
to
I
the
guess
ocean?
felt.
Like
Yeah.
the table.
Like
Kinda.
a svelte cover.
It's suede.
Not like that. But
It's shag carpet.
Satin.
It's got a
Satin's a good one.
X-shaped hole, so it looks like something can go into it. And there's a set of instructions just over top of that hole, and it says, to achieve true oneness and understanding in the universe, one must use faith and put their head inside the box of knowledge to attain the god helmet.
Are you ready, AJ? I shall be the one to lower it upon your skull.
Do you guys want to do this on the bridge, or do you guys want to do this in his room?
We
are on the bridge, sir.
We've already started the sermon.
All right, so it sounds...
What's the sermon say?
Do you want me to set the mood with some music?
I already have the song of the USS Car playing.
Dancing Queen.
Defeat for our entire race.
Kenny G.
Well, shouldn't it just be like the sound of the ocean with some like pan flutes and like synth music in behind?
This is the way.
I told you we're not having any fucking Bjork on this ship.
It's not Tron.
Bjorktron.
Perkins, knock it off. That's very disrespectful.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm trying to be a part of the ceremony.
Get down into the engine. You have not earned your right to look at the god helmet.
You're the engineer, not the flute-gineer.
Flute-gineer.
I've been practicing.
And I lower the helmet onto AJ Washington.
Okay. And his head goes into that little X or whatever.
Hey, anybody want some hot chocolate? I was gonna make some hot cocoa.
Yeah.
And do you want to like put some chili powder in it?
Oh yeah, like
some
those
marshmallows.
Mayans used to make.
Yeah, let's
Not the
do
marshmallows though. I don't like plants.
No? Wait. So what do you want instead? Ooh, I could replicate eyeballs.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream, we could do that.
And some sprinkles.
All right, coming right up.
Yeah, red and green.
You see Washington's body like twitch every so often?
No, I don't. So
not you two. Yokish does.
I know. I've seen this before.
He's just sort of like standing there. He's
Captain's
just, like,
cocoa.
It's a little twitchy every so often. And
Some more liquor in it.
then he just goes really still.
I like using the Godiva liqueur sometimes.
For a good time.
Are you too good for Van Gogh?
How long would you like to leave the box on his head?
As long as the procedure
As it takes.
Roll me an
Whatever
intelligence
it
check.
takes.
Thanks. Do you want to watch a movie?
Do we have Watership Down?
Intelligence?
Maybe. Let me check.
Watership Down?
14.
It's a feel-good movie.
Gal
about
Netflix.
A warren of rabbits dying.
Yeah. You're familiar with this procedure, so give it 10 minutes.
That is when you know when the belly button pops out that he is done.
Sure. And he has one last twitch right at the 10-minute mark, and you know, that's the mark to know he's done.
Well, you want to take, like, what is AJ seeing at this time?
AJ, you're just seeing darkness at the moment. But
all right.
I
don't have any, like, visions or anything? My greatest successes?
You know what? You do... Over the course of the 10 minutes, you see lots of swirling colors, like, in your mind's eye. And you feel like there's a voice in the back of your head talking to you, but it's in a language you don't understand.
Spanish.
You see your home planet.
Si, senore.
You see many other planets as well that some you've been to, some you've never been to. And you see the wonders of space. And your mind is opened. And as Yakish starts to lift the box off of your head, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. He is Lord and Magistrate Big Jim. He who is Steve, Big John, the Nut Chronic, Ejac Scare, Shanda Panda, B-Mail, Daniel H, Lousy Apples, Disgruntled Furniture, Brown Note 1, and Sparkle Brony 69.
Wait, didn't we add some people to that list?
There were two people at the end, the Brown Note and Furniture, bud.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. If you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and do so like our newest patron. He told me not to use his real name, so I'll skip him and use this one. Brown Note 1. Thanks, buddy. If you want to do us a favor, head on over to iTunes, leave us a 5-star review. Helps the show grow a lot. Or just tell your friends that you, or family that you do not like, that this show is made for them.
And your coworkers.
We salute you, he who is Steve. You are this episode's... Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always...
When you uplift a species out of the Stone Age and they're not quite happy about it, just let them know how proud you are and say Botched.
That you're a proud boy.
See you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. For more shows like ours, head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com.
Who was it? It's not Ice Cube. Who was the guy on SVU?
Munch?
Which guy?
Ice-T.
Ice-T?
Yeah. Those two.
BD Wong.
Munch.
Ice TQ.
Munch, notorious rapper known as Munch.